True story. A few years back, a bass player friend of mine texted me on a Saturday night. He said he was playing at a club down the street from me and invited me to come out and hang out. So I head down there, just kind of sneak in the back and lay low. Sure enough, within a few minutes of me being there, they ended up calling me up on stage to play. And so I get up there and I kind of just like get up on the side of the stage and I look at the lead singer and he looks at me and I didn't even know, I'd never met him before, you know, and I just knew my bass player friend in the band. He goes, "You ready?" "All right." And he goes into this groove. Hit the road, Jack. That's what I want to share with you, how to play in this video. Now, I do have a lesson on probably the most famous version of this, which is Ray Charles's version featuring the Raelettes, and he did it in G sharp minor, but pretty much every time I've ever jammed this song with other musicians, they play it in A minor. And so I want to show you that in this video and show you two different ways of playing the rhythm. We're also going to get into lead as well. So for this, let's start off with sort of the easiest way of playing this, which would be in the key of A minor using open chords. So we've got the chords A minor, which is from the 5th string down, open, 2, 2, 1, open. Then we go to a G chord, and the way I play that is with the 3rd fret here on the low E string, I mute the 5th string, then open, 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 3. Then we go to 1 bar chord here. This is the F bar chord, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. And then E, which also uses all 6 strings, open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. Now each one of these chords lasts 2 beats. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a descending A down to G, down to F, down to E, a descending minor progression that's used in millions of songs. Now, if you've struggled to play chords up and down the neck and understand the fretboard for rhythm and lead, then go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and get your hands on my free fretboard guide PDF. This is going to show you 5 chords and 5 scales that you can use to unlock the neck and play solos in any style of music and just understand what you're doing way better. When you understand how the fretboard works and sort of the natural roadmap of it, everything gets easier. So just go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. So strumming with this, we've got a pretty straightforward strumming pattern I would start with. So first do half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just strum once on each chord to get used to the progression. Then from there, double up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing all downs there with the strum hand. Down, 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 down. Twice on each chord. All right, from there you can add a little bit more spice here where you start to break up the strings a little bit. So I play the bass note of each chord and then hit the rest of the strings. And for this example, our bass notes are just the first note that you're supposed to play of each chord, meaning like for A minor, we're playing from 5 down. So if I strum like in this direction, the first string that I would hit would be this one. I wouldn't play in E, I'd play the A, because the A string is the bass note for the A minor chord. It matches, right? So we've got bass chord, then go to the next chord and play bass chord, which now I've shifted to the 6th string there with my bass note. Then same on the next chord, bass chord, and then same on the final chord, bass chord. So you get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm trying to make them as staccato as I can, like those strums, like. So it's easier on the fretted chords or the closed position chords like the F chord, because you can easily just stop the strings. It's a little harder with E. You got to do it with your strum hand and your other fingers. So that would be the next level from there. So you've got the basic chords, you've got some grooves, practice that. Now if you want to play this as bar chords and sort of a rhythm guitar part that's gonna sound really good with the band, but it is a little bit harder, then you can do this. So what I'm doing here is playing A minor at the 5th fret, 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5. And then I'm going down to G as a bar chord, which looks like that F. I just bring it up 2 frets, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. And then 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1 for the F chord. And then E, I'll keep it the same, okay? So all these are bar chords, except for the last one. Then repeat. Now what I've done is played that into a looper pedal, and then I'm gonna jam on top of it. Here's an example of that. So there I'm playing a lot of the melody, you know, Ray Charles's vocal part, but also combining that with some other notes from the scale, you know. The A minor scale. The A minor, you could use the minor pentatonic or the minor blues scale. And if you've struggled to play these scales anywhere on the fretboard, then go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and get this free PDF, because it's gonna help you be able to understand how the chords and scales come together, and that's where you can really unlock your rhythm and your lead playing. So grab that now as my gift to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, I'm gonna do another video diving deep into soloing, but get started with the PDF guide at the link below, and if you enjoyed this video, you might like this one next.